So Valentine's Day is coming. And for me, if I'm not madly in love with myself, not in a way of arrogance and I'm better than anyone, although I am, no kidding, um, but really just being kind to self. So I can be kind to others. And that doesn't mean not looking at patterns that I might have held. Often we hold patterns not knowing that we're doing it, but self sabotaging because of either intergenerational information that we have been, programmed with by parents or parental factions, often well intentioned, but, hurt people hurt people. That old adage is true. So for me, Valentine's Day is ever more about falling madly in love with self, looking at myself, not under a microscope, like, oh, what is wrong with you, Frannie? You're so imperfect. You're so human. But where is it that I can be kinder to myself? And sometimes that is about going without shame or blame or feeling bad, looking at a pattern. And sometimes, believe it or not, it's not always about different obvious addictions like alcohol or drugs or sex or gambling. Sometimes it's about an addiction to being alone because we find, and this is no judgment, it's none of my business to judge anyone. But I know at times in my past, in this incarnation, I would isolate self because I felt so much discomfort. I literally could not look people in the eye because I had inherited post-traumatic stress disorder. And by the way, my book, I tried to be normal, but it was taken. My audiobook is coming out next, in about 10 days max, on Amazon, ACX, and, Kindle and all that good stuff. I'm a traditionally published author and playwright for years. And but I'm so excited because this is my first audiobook, and I've done a lot of performance internationally over the years on stages and blah blah blah. And this is about my journey, not only out into from PTSD to what I coined PTJO, post-traumatic joy overload, but all of the reasons that everything I experienced was a gift. And I mean the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this is to shine light on the fact that this is Frannie Sheridan's belief. Everything is perspective. Our lives are either our palace or our prison. And really, that has been this is me. I'm not talking for anyone else. Everyone's been through their own. We all have our stories. We all have our journeys. And I share many of as my PR lady, Charlotte Tomic, if you're on, my new gal who I adore, calls my processes, tools, techniques, my stress management work that I've healed myself from a myriad of things, and also by proxy, privileged. Many people employ some of my tools, techniques, and different things work for different people at different times. There's no one way. She calls them real-time stress management. I'm the gal. You can use these things in between you're meditating in the morning and meditating at night, or going for a bike ride or dancing or whatever when life happens. However, today we're going to do a humming with color into the quantum, which is a beautiful meditation you can add to your practice. Color is a powerful transportation device that came through me while I was meditating, or as I call it, medicating. And because, listen, using all of our senses, vision, smell, taste, touch, and come on, if you love Greg Braden, for example, there's so many. You are all reflections of me. We're all reflections of each other. Greg Braden, about 2 months ago, spoke about the indigenous tribes in Peru where he was living, and he was invited to be part of a rain ceremony because there was a ton of drought. And so they told him, listen, our ancestors told us, if you do not use all your senses to bring the rain will not come. So what does the rain smell like when it hits the earth, the trees, on your tongue? What does it taste like? Can you smell it in the air? Can you hear the sound of the rain on the roof of the huts? And so on and so forth. Because otherwise, they said, the rain won't come. So he did, and the rain came. So using all of our 3D and not so 3D, our intuition, our senses that come through us. The more we do this work, going into the quantum field, the field, whatever you want to call it. And many of my people are Joe Dispenza lovers, Dr. Joe Dispenza, as I am. And they also share that Joe um, often says, we're going to go into the field, as he calls it, right? And so they don't know how. Humming is a wonderful facilitator, a doorway in, because you feel the frequency. And so your conscious and unconscious mind lets go. But before we start for today, I want to share an intention and ask that we all do this together, because the amount of emails and texts and comments that I get from people who have benefited so massively, it's not me, it's through me, and doing this together, we are stronger together. Come on. You know the Maharaji effect, when monks got together and meditated for peace, and then for a longest time, for miles around them, no crime, no negativity, no horror. Yeah, horror, no horror. So let's hold on to the love that we are. I want you to take a sip of water, because most of us are radically dehydrated, and I want you, while you're doing this, just to feel in your heart where it is you can let go, what you can let go of. Maybe the need to be right, maybe shame, which is often at the root of so much of us wanting to change our pattern. And sometimes the pattern is being the joker at the party. I used to be a professional comedian at one point, and so many comedians, and this is not a judgment, it's an observation, are always on, right? Because they believe that is the way only to get love. And I know this. I'm not above this shit, okay? So I'm not preaching at you from somewhere. I'm telling you, this is my experience. Whatever you want to take, great. Whatever you don't, please let it go. So please get your water, my beloveds, my beautiful people. And I want to let you know, by the way, I'm here at Loving Light Regeneration. Oh, hello, Las Rhinus. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ads On. Hello, Danny McKiley, my beautiful executive producer. Hello, beautiful. I can't read everybody's. Hello, Sky Adams. Oh, yeah. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Diane. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it. All right. Thank you for liking the live. Please share this with anyone you think, my beloved, anybody who you think might benefit from, I don't know, falling madly in love with themselves, so that they can, by proxy, be kinder to the world, because we all know that hurt people. We all do the best we can. So let yourself off the hook. And at the same time, by the way, I'm here at our holistic light healing frequency center, Loving Light Regeneration, in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, for those of you in South Florida. And you can look it up on the net. We have amazing experiences here. So the light healing frequency together with emotional, spiritual consciousness. So let's go right into that, because nothing is a Tylenol. You're all so loved. I just want you to know how much I love you all, and to remind you, because many people are like, we're all so worthy. You should feel worthy. We're worthy. But what does it feel like? It's an intellectual idea. We need to feel it. And one of the most amazing ways to get there quickly is, first of all, I want you to just, let it go. And I don't have a chair today. So what we're going to do is just shake off your shoulders a little bit. Okay, I'm doing this for me. It feels good. What can I tell you? Nice little stretch. Do a stretch to the front. We carry so much tension. Close your eyes. Beloveds, put one hand on your heart. I got a little heart, one on your belly. Close your eyes. Just let everything go. Let your shoulders go. Great. Close your eyes. And I want you to just breathe golden light into your heart from your belly through your mouth, and thank it for beating for you all these years without a salary. Okay, here we go. Breathe in golden light from your belly through your heart, through your mouth. Hold your breath for a minute, and then just exhale golden light, washing your beautiful heart in thanks. Very nice. Now, keeping your eyes closed and your hand on your heart and belly, shoulders down, I want you to think of what you could let go of. Is it a pattern of maybe performing for people and instead of allowing yourself to listen because you weren't listened to? Maybe your voice wasn't respected. So you have a habit of not listening. And I don't mean you should listen to sad stories or horrible stories. I mean just being present. Do you have a habit of feeling bad if you make a mistake that you didn't mean to make? What can you let go of? Do you have a habit of being a bully because you're scared to be attacked again? Do you have a habit of wanting and needing and yearning for attention because you don't give it to yourself? Whatever it is, my beloved soul family, brothers and sisters, what can you let go of? How about you want to let go of trying to fix yourself or somebody else instead of just loving them where they are, finding maybe even humor in them? Not necessarily that you're going to say that because we don't want to intentionally hurt anyone, but maybe you want to stop feeling like you need to fix people. That doesn't mean you need to spend time with them all the time, okay, if they get on your nerves. What stress can you let go of? And maybe you can't take action now, but it all starts internally, because if we take action, externally, like, gotta get it done. Yeah, okay, sometimes there's a shark attack, but how often does that happen? But from a place where we're not aligned with peace and easiness of joy, and like it feels natural to some degree, right? You have the confidence, you've been programming, because we're all programmed and wired unless we rewire and reprogram. So this is for you, for your heart, for your lovely soul, my beautiful soul brothers and soul sisters. Close your eyes once again, shoulders down. So just love yourself and say, oh, I love you, my beautiful heart. I love you, my beautiful heart. Your heart has a brain. And if you don't believe me, go to the Heart Map Institute website, where they've done zillions of empirically, scientifically backed experiments. The heart has more neurons in it than the brain, has a massive electromagnetic field. So our connection to love, to emotions, is the most important thing. Although we've been told otherwise, it doesn't mean you don't use your brain. It's all connected. This is the brain. Plus, intention and everything is just part of it. It all starts here. It all starts here. So now you know what you want to let go of, even if you just have a little inkling. Maybe you don't want to totally admit it. It just might be something that may come up. And it's perfect. We're imperfectly perfect. It doesn't matter what you've done in your life, what somebody's done to you. Maybe you want to let go of blame. Huh? Is that time? Does that feel like something around your neck? Because it is. Maybe you want to just give people a little slack. And again, that doesn't mean condoning violence ever or abuse ever. But what it means is they do the best they can. Did you ever do something ever in your life that wasn't maybe something that you were particularly proud of, but you didn't know any other way? You did the best you could. So when we hold judgment, and that does not mean you condone abuse ever. When we hold judgment in our hearts, we are hurting self. And you will notice you will have a similar experience if you hold judgment. Now, I'm not talking about, that you have to look at something that's so horrific in the world and be okay with it. Look away, deal with it, get to a place of peace, and use your imagination, which Frannie Sheridan believes means image in the nation of love with your heart a better solution. We are so powerful. You are so powerful, my beloveds. We're going to go into humming into the quantum. So I want you to take your lighter self where you lighten up. That's where that sentence comes from. Whether it's to do with other people or yourself, it's always to do with yourself. Your inner child wants it. And we're going to fall madly in love now. I want you to hug yourself, hug your inner child, and also close your eyes because we're going to just rub our arms. I want you to think of your future self that's lightened up, whether it's judgment towards yourself or anyone else. How does that feel? I want you to rock. I want you to see your inner self. I want you to hug your future self and be like, whoa, look at me. Now, it might be that you want to manifest or generate from the quantum, as I prefer to call it, something, a better job, more money, more abundance, more health. See it in your mind's eye. What does it look like to be that person standing in front of the mirror, looking at your bank account, holding your beloved, hugging your beloved, feeling like you have a better relationship, a new relationship, feeling that you have the career step, the next step that you want that is massive, whatever it is. Just take a moment to give thanks. Woohoo! And hoot with me. Oh, appreciation is the highest form of receivership. What does that mean, Frannie? Well, easy. The vibration of feeling like it's already here. Now wave your fist in the air. Woo! And just if you can, move your feet a little bit. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Means your body doesn't know any different, by the way. Whether it is imagination and it isn't here in the 3D yet, or not, your excitement, your vibration, your emotion, your body doesn't know any different. Your cells are listening. So, woo-hoo-hoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I brought in my thing. I feel it, I smell it, I touch it, and now let it go. And if it feels like you're working hard to do this, just do it in baby steps. And never try to do this, to use your imagination if you're not feeling like it's a fun thing, if it feels like joyful and it lifts you. If you feel like, well, I'm trying to do that, then you know very well, emotionally, you are pushing it away. And if something is not coming to us with ease, my beloved soul brothers and sisters, I love you. I feel you so much. Sending you so much love here. Remote healing, holistic light frequency with a pyramid from the womb room here at Loving Light Regeneration in South Florida. I want to tell you from my heart to yours, if we are trying too hard in something that we want hasn't come, we are trying too hard. You need to shift something, your perspective generally. Your perspective, shift the way that you're looking at things. And listen, I'm not coming from a place of judgment. I've been through much, as you have, not comparing, not competing. My book, I tried to be normal, but it was taken. Audiobook out next week on Amazon. I am so excited. My first audiobook. I'm a traditionally published author with many plays, and my memoir was traditionally published, but this is not just a memoir, but it shines light on my journey out of inherited PTSD into what I coined PTJO, post-traumatic stress disorder, into post-traumatic joy overload, which I've had the privilege of leading and teaching workshops internationally and healing myself, and by proxy, many members of my soul family, biological family, yada, yada. These are fun, real-time processes, but now we're going to go into a humming into the quantum fields meditation. This one is going to be standing because I don't have a chair with me today. Although I have many chairs here, it'd be too low. So what we're going to do, I just want you to let your shoulders go again. And I want you to breathe in your joy. Close your eyes. We're going to breathe in your joy. I want you to put one hand on your heart and one on your belly. This is all about breathing in your joy. Doing this together multiplies this radically in a beautiful way. So I like to move a little when I do this sometimes. When I meditate sitting down, I'm often cross-legged. I listen to my body. There's no one way for anyone. So I want you to close your eyes, touch your heart, touch your belly. What we're going to do, beloveds, before we start, I'll just tell you, you're going to breathe in a color. And the color I love to breathe going into the quantum field is a soft pink. So we're not going to do any journaling today because of our time constraint. We have clients coming in, but I want you to breathe in a soft pink through your nose with me right now. Or any color, an orange, a red, a blue. Hold your breath. Hold it. We're going to hum on the word home for as long as we can from in front of our body to the wall. Home. And just relax. If you're sitting, that's perfect. Or lying down, just let yourself float. And if you're standing like me, feel your feet firmly on the ground. All right, now we're going to do the same thing from behind our body all the way to the wall. And the reason we're doing this is because Frannie Sheridan believes that only a very small part of us is in our body. This energy, we never leave our body. We're just getting in touch with our eternal field, the parts of us that are always there, which is, I believe, the majority of us, and it strengthens us. It's like going to a family reunion, but with members of your family that you actually really like hanging out with, okay? Every time you come back with this, you are going to feel more emboldened, and boy, does it feel yummy. So we're going to do it behind our body now. I want you to shoulders down, close your eyes. And if possible, sit, but breathe in whatever color you're inspired. I use a soft pink through your nose from your belly. Touch your heart, touch your belly through your nose. Hold your breath, activating carbon dioxide. Hold it, and we're going to exhale from behind our back all the way to the wall. Your color on the word home. Home. Feel how expansive you are, my beloved. How powerful, how eternal. Just float. Let go. Now we're going to do the same thing above our heads and below our feet at the same time. Close your eyes, keep your hand on your heart, one on your belly, shoulders down. You can do this much slower when you have time. I do this for full-length workshops, for a variety of different audiences, and we take a lot more time and do journaling and storytelling. But this is a snippet for you as an offering before Valentine's Day of self-love. Shoulders down, heart, hand on, belly, hand on. What color are you now going to breathe in with me through your nose to activate carbon dioxide? I'm bringing in a soft pink through my nose, heart, belly. Hold your breath, activating carbon. We're going to hum on the word home, activating nitric oxide above our head, as far to the celestial heavens, and down below our feet as far as it can go, never leaving our body on the word home. Let yourself float. You're always connected. And a beautiful stabilizing piece is if you use your color as a ballast outside your body. Beautiful. Open your eyes. Hand on heart, other on belly. This time we're going to do the same to the right and left side of our bodies, to the wall at the same time. Close your eyes. Envision your beautiful color. Mine's a soft pink. Breathing in through your nose and holding it with me. Hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath, activating carbon dioxide. Now we're going to exhale to the right and left side of our bodies, all the way to the wall on the word home, humming. Home. And let go. Just let go and float. and let go of anything that's holding you back without blame or shame. And I love you so, so deeply. Happy, happy, happy Valentine's Day. The true meaning is to fall deeply in love with the love and the light that you are, that we all are. So much love from the womb room, from Loving Light Regeneration, here in with our pyramid and our 28 panels of powerful, healing, holistic light energy, Loving Light Regeneration in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Look us up if you're in the hood. And so much love to my beautiful executive producer husband of 18 years, married 18, together for 20, Danny McKiley. I love you all so deeply. Please share this as a way of, and thank you so much. Thank you, the real KJ. Anybody who wants to give back, I have Coal Poo. Hello. I have all kinds of, you can make a donation of 5 cents or buy me a new Porsche. I don't care. Up above in my bio. You can also, you can do it, I think, through PayPal, and then there's Venmo, but you can also download a free mini humming audiobook. That's my gift to you. I think it's the 3rd button in my bio here on TikTok. And if you don't want to donate, money, you're donating your time. I would love it if you also donated your energy, that if you're not following me already, follow me, and to give back, because you don't want to be a swamp. You want to be a stream or a river, as they say, right? We want to flow. And if you're a swamp, it stops our own ability to receive, right? And so, however you want to give, and again, your time here is giving. I would appreciate it if you shared, so we can uplift other people with these ancient practices that I have recognized. And I'm Frannie Sheridan. I love you so much. Look for my book next week. You can buy that on Amazon. I tried to be normal, but it was taken, baby. What's normal anyway? You know what I mean? And Natalie, so good to feel you, my beautiful niece. I think I see. It's hard to read this one, but I see lots of numbers. So much love to you. So much love to Ahmed. So much love to Jonathan. And I think we're going to, I see more people. Rich, sweetie. Oh, I like that. Invite the real. Yeah. Loving all you people. Mama. Pippin. Oh, there are a lot of folks on. Drew, it's hard to read the names sometimes, so forgive me. You can call me Schmedley. Dustin. Right on. JTTR4L. Jonathan Gomez. Trump Annie 52. Soy Junior Alexander. We've got Love Key. We've got a lot of folks. Micah. I don't think it's Michael. Micah Canna. We got double. We got double. All right on. Tom Scherberger, baby. Hello. QN. I like this one. QNYX. Yeah. We got the real Wooten. Sky Adams. Oh, bless you. And anyone who shares anything other than joy and love is always a reflection. It comes back to us. So let us all just remember that. And anyone who's low vibe, just know that they are doing the best they can, considering their, pain, their lack of consciousness. Hurt people. I love you all so very deeply. I want to tell you what a joy this is, what a privilege to be able to do this. I will be live on Facebook Thursday, 12 noon, and Kleinman EMSS. Oh my God. You look just like that singer. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've only been told that 1,000,001 times. Las Reinas. Oh, Fernando. Pilafox. Love to everyone. My beautiful community, I wish you the most gorgeous, loving day. Spread the light and the love that you are. That is your true superpower. I tell you what, that's when things started happening for me. Abundance flowed, health flowed, love flowed, joy flowed, and that is why I'm able to do this. We all have our, human moments, but I want to tell you, you are so loved. You are so, so powerful. Remember how very, very loved you all are. You're magnificent. You are magnificent. Blessings, blessings, blessings to everyone. And thank you. Thank you for your energy and time. I'm cognizant of it, which is why I'm going to go now. I could stay here with you all day. Lexus, thank you. Big 51. Jackie Shelifo made it. Hello, gorgeous. All my beauties from Facebook. Jonathan Pedroza. Hello again. Oh, Rich Sweetie. Thank you for all the beautiful flowers and hearts. And I have to tell you, those of you who want to watch the series that I have with my husband of 18 years married, 20 years together, cold poo. That's such a funny mama items. We have a relation. We don't have cold poo. We have very hot poo. Anyway, we have a relationship. Don't take yourselves too seriously. You know what I mean? It just hurts. Who cares? Let's be light and playful. Let our inner child and our, future self and our, everyone just kind of integrate in joy. Do the dance of joy. I mean, we're not here to suffer. Suffering is optional. But my beautiful Danny and I, husband, we have a relationship strategy series. And it's not just for couples. It's relationship with self. Number one, and of course, business relationships. And you can find that on Facebook for now. It'll be all over. I think I share some of them here on TikTok. It's not live. It's just, shorts every week that we're sharing. But for the moment, Zildai, oh my gosh, some of these names, Pippin, Mama, just so much love to all of you for hopping on. DM. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna just say happy love day. Make every day a love day, and be kind to yourself and let go of any patterns that aren't the highest and the best, because they just hurt us, and they can be a little hidden, and that's okay. That's okay. Everything, you're never too late. You're never too early. We are eternal. That's what Frannie Sheridan believes. We are all connected to the unified field of love. That's Frannie Sheridan's belief, whether you call it God, Goddessa, the big cherry pie in the sky, and that's for Valentine's Day. It doesn't matter. I love you so deeply. My loving, powerful, beautiful love family. Interesting. Miracle Glenn. All right. Love you. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, I almost want, it's so funny. It's like the energy doesn't want me to end the live stream. I love you all. I'm going to do it again. Mwah, 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 mwah. Maybe you want one more kiss? Mwah.